Welcome to Level Up English, your bridge to real English. I'm Nora.
And I'm Leo. Let's go.
Leo, how are you today?
I'm pumped. Woke up at 5 a.m., no alarm, eyes open, boom, ready to go.
5 a.m. Voluntarily. See, I hit the snooze button 3 times this morning. 3. And I'd still be in bed if my cat Pixel hadn't knocked my water bottle off the nightstand.
Classic Pixel. Okay, so we clearly have very different mornings, and that gives me an idea.
Oh no. What?
Routine battle. You describe your full day, I describe my full day, and we teach English through our actual routines. And at the end, the listeners vote in the comments. Whose routine is better?
Oh, you're on. I already know I'm winning this.
We'll see about that. But here's the thing. This isn't just fun. Describing your daily routine is one of the most useful skills in English. People ask about it everywhere. At work, when you meet someone new, traveling.
Totally. What does your day look like? What do you usually do in the morning? You hear that stuff constantly. So if you can describe your routine, you can handle real conversations.
So here's how this works. We go back and forth. Mornings, afternoons, evenings. I describe mine, Nora describes hers. And along the way, we teach you the key phrases. Ready?
Ready. Let's battle. Mornings first. You go.
All right, so I'm a morning person. I love mornings. I don't even use an alarm anymore. My body just knows.
That's terrifying. Okay, morning person. That's a great phrase right there. A morning person is someone who loves waking up early and feels great in the morning.
And Nora is the opposite, a night owl.
Proudly. A night owl, someone who comes alive at night and hates mornings. That's me. So Leo, what happens after your eyes magically open at 5 a.m.?
I get ready really fast, like 15 minutes. Shower, clothes, done.
Wait, get ready. That's a big one. Get ready means everything you do to prepare before leaving. Shower, get dressed, do your hair, all of that. Getting ready.
And for me, it's fast, 15 minutes. For you?
Don't ask. Let's just say an hour, minimum. I need time. Coffee first, always. Then I do my skincare, pick my outfit. It's a whole process.
An hour? That's my entire morning workout.
And that's why I sleep in whenever I can. Sleep in when you stay in bed longer than usual. Like on weekends, I sleep in until 11. No shame.
11? I've already done a full workout, had my smoothie, and walked Thor by 11.
And I've had the best sleep of my life. We're just different people, Leo.
Okay, so my morning. After I get ready, I have a protein shake, and then I work out. Every morning. No excuses.
No excuses. That's so Leo. Me? After I eventually get ready, I make coffee and I scroll through my phone for way too long. TikTok is dangerous in the morning.
Okay, so we both have very different mornings. But here's the challenge for you listening. Which one are you? Are you a morning person like me or a night owl like Nora? Think about it, and we'll ask you at the end.
All right, part 2. Getting to work. Leo?
So I leave my apartment around 7:30, and my commute is about 20 minutes.
Oh, commute. That's a really important word. Your commute is the trip from your home to work and back. You can also use it as a verb. I commute by bus. I commute by train.
Mine's easy. I ride my bike. 20 minutes, no traffic, fresh air. It's like a warm-up before work.
Must be nice. My commute? 45 minutes. By subway during rush hour.
Ooh, rush hour. Tell them what that means.
Rush hour is the time when everyone is going to work or coming home at the same time. So like 7 to 9 a.m. and 5 to 7 p.m. The subway is packed, the streets are jammed, it's chaos.
And she's stuck in the middle of it.
Yep. Stuck in traffic or stuck on the subway. Stuck means you can't move, you're trapped. I'm stuck every single morning.
See? This is why I bike. No rush hour, no being stuck, no stress.
But you arrive sweaty.
Fair point.
Okay, so notice something. We both described how we get to work, but totally differently. And that's exactly how you learn, through real stories, not word lists. But here's the thing. You're probably following along great right now. You understand commute, rush hour, get ready, but could you actually say all of this yourself? Like right now without thinking too hard?
That's actually the hardest part. Understanding is step one, but speaking, putting words together smoothly in real time, that's a completely different game.
And here's what most people don't realize. That gap isn't your fault. Traditional courses spend 90% of the time on input, reading, listening, grammar rules, but almost zero on output, actually opening your mouth and building sentences.
It's like watching game film, but never stepping on the court. That's why From Stuck to Fluent is built around speaking practice. 30 days, real situations, real phrases you'll actually use, like a training camp for your English.
QR code's on screen right now if you want to check it out, or grab the link in the pinned comment. But the exclusive bonuses, like the 500 Everyday Phrases pack, those are only available for a limited time.
All right, let's get back to the battle. Work and afternoon. Nora, what's your day like?
Okay, so I clock in around 9:30. Clock in. That's when you officially start work. Some jobs have an actual clock you punch, but we use it for any job now.
And the opposite?
Clock out when you finish. I clock out at 6. Done. Bye. Going home.
I like that. I don't really clock in or clock out since I'm a personal trainer. My schedule's all over the place. But for office jobs, clock in and clock out are super useful.
So my morning at work is usually back-to-back meetings. And then, the best part of the day...
Let me guess. Lunch.
Lunch! I take a break around noon. Take a break when you stop working for a little while to rest or eat.
Take a break is essential. Not just the phrase, actually taking breaks too. Your brain needs it.
Thank you, Coach Leo. I usually eat with my coworkers. We tried different places near the office. It's my favorite part of the workday, honestly.
For me, lunch is meal prep. Chicken, rice, vegetables. Every day. Same thing.
That sounds exciting.
It's efficient.
Sure, Leo, sure. Okay, afternoons. After lunch, I'm back at my desk, answering emails, doing social media stuff, and honestly, by like 3 p.m., I need coffee again.
3 p.m. crash. Everyone gets that.
Yes, and then I clock out at 6 and start my commute home.
My afternoons are my busiest. Most of my clients train after their work, so from 4 to 8 p.m., I'm nonstop.
So when do you even have evenings?
Late, which brings us to part 3, evenings.
Okay, so when I get home, first thing I change into my pajamas. Immediately, the second I walk through the door.
Change into. That means putting on different clothes. I change into my pajamas. I change into something comfortable.
And then I wind down. Wind down. That's when you start relaxing after a busy day. Like your energy goes down slowly. I make tea, put on a show, just chill.
Great phrase. Wind down. I wind down differently. I take Thor for a walk, stretch a little, maybe watch some basketball.
And then the dangerous part. You turn on Netflix and suddenly it's 1 a.m.
Binge-watch. When you watch episode after episode after episode and you can't stop.
I binge-watched an entire season in one night. Guilty. Many times.
I do that with UFC fights, honestly. One fight leads to another, and suddenly it's midnight.
See? We're not so different after all.
Okay, but eventually you have to stop, right? How do you say that?
I call it a night. That's when you decide, okay, I'm done, time for bed. I usually call it a night around midnight.
Call it a night. Love that phrase. It sounds so natural. I call it a night around 11, sometimes 10:30 if I have early clients.
And me? Some nights I just crash. Crash means you fall asleep super fast because you're exhausted. Like, I crashed on the couch. I crash the second my head hits the pillow.
I crashed at 10 last night, meaning you were so tired you just passed out.
That's literally me every Friday night. Okay, so we both described our full days. The routine battle is complete.
Now let's see who remembers what we taught. Mini quiz time. I say the situation, you say the phrase. Ready? When you stay in bed longer on weekends, what's the phrase?
Sleep in. Did you get it?
The trip from home to work every day.
Commute.
When everyone's on the road at the same time and it's chaos.
Rush hour.
When you start relaxing after a long day.
Wind down.
And when you're so tired you fall asleep in 2 seconds.
Crash. Boom. 5 out of 5. If you got at least 3, you're crushing it.
And the big question, which of those phrases is your favorite? Which one do you think you'll use the most? Tell us in the comments.
Oh, and we have a challenge for you. Tell us in the comments, are you a morning person or a night owl? And describe your morning in 2 sentences. Like, I'm a morning person. I sleep in until 9 and I need 2 coffees to function. That's mine.
And mine, I'm a morning person. I'm up at 5 and I work out before most people hit the snooze button.
We read every comment, by the way. Every single one. So show us what you've got.
And if you made it all the way to the end of this battle, you're amazing. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next episode.
And smash the like button. It really helps us reach more people who are learning English. Share it with a friend who needs this.
All right, keep practicing, keep speaking out loud, and keep leveling up.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Let's go.